They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good young, we all grow old. In a world where you never defeat you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. So they say.
Be a good boy, Johnny. Don't you ever play with.
So they say.
You gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you. So they say.
Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the numbers for LeBron James.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's T in at shooting guard. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Green. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot. Well, Grant, there's a lot to love about Christmas Day, not the least of which are the great NBA matchups we always get.
Oh, B.A., we've seen some Christmas classics over the years, haven't we? Something about playing on this holiday brings out the best in players and teams.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Doncic passes to T. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Outside Butler. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Payton. Now Butler. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. They're running. Here's Curry. He got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. And the Warriors miss again. Here's T, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to plug every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute this strategy.
Okay, thank you, Allie. In transition. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Doncic passes to T. Again, the Lakers.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Podziemski. Pass to Curry. To win the run. And the layup is up and in.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Now here's Doncic, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Warriors have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Curry against Doncic. Here's Podziemski. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it. Due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, B.A., it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the off-season, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
Now here's Doncic. 9 points for him in his last game. Hachimura with a screen on Payton. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
And you can't give LeBron James that much room off the pick. He doesn't need much space to get that shot off.
Curry passes to Butler. Down low. Here's Podziemski. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Hayes. Hachimura in the post. Defended by Podziemski. Doncic, good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Warriors trail by 9. And here's Curry. Really played well against Indiana in his last game.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Here's T. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
On the wing, Payton. Here's Green. Misses from short range. Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to Doncic. And he lobs it up to the rim. Payton with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. And it's hammered home by Green.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
This one for 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Podziemski. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
James outside. Pass to T. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Curry. Outside Butler. On the wing, Payton. His first shot attempt. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Nice shot by Payton. Got to give him a little more respect.
The Lakers in the lead. Doncic right side. Yep, that one goes.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now Curry. 5 points in the game. Outside Butler. Fires it. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. From the arc. Good! Another from 3.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
James passes to Hachimura. Doncic with it. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Curry with it. A hard guy to stop on the offensive end. Averaging 34 points a game. Nails it from 3.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Now here's Podziemski. He has 6. Misses the layup.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Back to Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 16. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Their energy level was great. They played with such heart. They competed for all 50-50 balls. They just went all out. The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's T. No good with the triple. Pass to Green. Back to Podziemski. Now here's Payton. Guarded by Doncic. Now here's Curry. Shot to stop the run. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Warriors trail by 16. Butler with the ball. Picked up by James. Curry finds some space. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
James outside. Hayes with a screen on Payton. For 3, James fires in the triple. James has got 5 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Butler, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well, so the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Santos has checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Pistons had a huge game. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And it's Connect with a rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's T. Three-pointer off the mark. Warriors trail by 16. There's a minute 12 left now in the first quarter, and he gets it to go.
Jimmy's got the ball. Jimmy can be a menace, so Butler keeping the defense guessing there.
Here's T. Knocks it down from distance. T's got 25 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside heel.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Knox, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Santos. Here's Moody. He had a big outing in that Pacers game as well. To the middle. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Here's T. The rebound by Moody.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's T. 25 points in the game. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists tonight.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
The 3-ball. Oh, what an incredible... Outside Finney-Smith. James against Green. James can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 13. On the court for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's T in at the 1. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Well, it's been impressive, and the question now really is, who is going to figure out a way to stop this crew? Each time out, they're finding new ways to win. That is dangerous for your opponent. Really a myriad of ways in which they're coming at you.
Kept alive. 2 points. That one goes. Podziemski's got 12 points.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
James passes to T. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Lakers lead by 16. Here's Podziemski. Doncic pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Outside Payton. Back to Butler. Pass to Podziemski. James with the block. Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. The 3 is up. T, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And that one's good. 15 points in the game.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And there's Green on the assist from Butler.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
The Lakers lead by 16. Three-pointer. T with the bucket. T's got 6 here in the quarter.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Podziemski with it. Picked up by James. And here's Butler outside. Hits the three-pointer. Butler's got 12 points in the game.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
T connects again from distance.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And again for 3.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long. Moody misses. Los Angeles leading by 22. Pass to T. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Podziemski with it. James is there. Here's Butler. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
With the drive. Outside Podziemski. Outside Moody. Up and over Doncic. Moody misses. And James launches it from deep. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Los Angeles continuing to pile it on. Up 22 as we head to the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be back in a moment. Things will tighten up here in the second. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Payton in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Here's T. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, BA, and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Hayes for three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's Curry for three. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
T, no good.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Payton, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. T. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. There's the three. Buries it from 3. T's got 45 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Looking to win the run. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James. What a rookie year for Brandon Podziemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some heady play for a rookie. Podziemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play. So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Outside Butler. Inside. James brings the double team. Here's Podziemski. And it's rejected. Here's Hachimura. Give him 8 points now. From downtown. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Payton finds Butler. Sinks the tray. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
A nice shot by Doncic.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Podziemski. Hayes against Green. Pass to Payton. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's T. Gets the 3 ball to go. T's got 48.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Outside Podziemski. And here's Butler. Green with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Butler. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got 11 rebounds in the game. He shoots it. T, no good. Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Outside Pajemski. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And Jimmy Butler is in
Over.
Lakers substitution. Number 77, Luka.
30 seconds left in the third quarter here. Launches a three. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
And here's Butler. 22 points for him. There's a screen to halt the run. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. He's out there with Alex Len. And it's T in at the point guard position. Pass to Curry for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
T with a bucket.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
The three from Curry. Len pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Give it up for your Warriors dance team.
Well, Los Angeles shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Good! Another from three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Healed up top. Check by James. Pass to Knox. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. And again, no good by Golden State. The Lakers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's T. No good on the triple. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Healed passes to Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant once again, Steph.
More innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. Fires from the line. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Curry's got 35.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
T. They get it back. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And Hachimura in there on the rebounding, and I like to see him doing that. Let's hope he keeps it up.
Outside Payton. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Now Butler. And it's Connect with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Here's T. And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? And that one's good. Green.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's T. He's covered by Curry. T, no good. And the Warriors shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. The shot by Butler, no good. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Outside, Finney-Smith. Here's T. Jacks up a three. Yet another bucket.
I mean, just a magnificent showing for him offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, he's now tied for third most 60-point games in league history. And it's Green off the drive. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Here's T. And another three for the Lakers.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. You see it from Payton there, one of the elite finishers at the rim, regardless of his height.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Pass to T. Beyond the arc. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got his fourth rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Curry. Basket's good. Curry's got 37.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Here's T. Connects again from distance.
And the threes just don't stop. Another shot and another make.
Yes, and he's starting to creep up that list now for the most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he keeps it going.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for T.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Payton's shot is good.
And Payton knows when he should look to score, especially when he's near the rim.
Here's T. The three-pointer off the mark. Curry with it. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Green, a screen. Shot clock at 5. Outside Payton. Fires for 3. He drops it from range.
And Payton's super selective at shooting the three. He really focuses on taking the high percentage ones.
Here's T. And got it. Another basket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Bering, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.